Right now the youth have really been kind of hard done by, basically in a position where their future that was depending on their results from school, their results from college, thinking that they were about to enter, this new stage in their life, go to university, that's been shattered. Why? Because this algorithm unfairly marked a lot of these children, based on their postcode. Some of them were marked down. Certain of them got predicted grades, triple A and above. And this algorithm said, no, we think that, these are the best results for you. What have they got to kind of look forward to? What can, like we've been saying, what can we physically kind of, pass down to them and give them? We've got an amazing person here in this space that, he connects with us every single week. We have our live sessions, every community, whoever invited you to this call, there's plenty of live engagement as well as kind of, online engagement. And we have a space here in Manchester where we kind of get on a Monday evening. We call it Monday Night Live. And I would say that this next guy is definitely the star of Monday Night Live, and no matter where he is twin boys are not too far behind, and they're sponges, they're always watching. So I definitely like to see if we have Wayne out there in the building. Wayne, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening, Manchester. Good evening, Rich University, Manchester. And good evening to all the budding, up-and-coming students. Welcome. Well, what I'd like to do really is not really focus on me, but on my reason why I'm here. I mean, you've heard a lot of testimonies there which I'm very similar. One of the things that sort of drove me to sort of jump onto the space at this time in life was more to do with my boys. I got twin boys who were both 16, and my thought process was to try and help them, educate them in a way that they should go forward, a way that hopefully once they get that education, it will stick with them for life. So that was part of like providing something that I myself didn't have as a 16-year-old boy, 17-year-old boy, 18-year-old boy who has left school. Right now, it is a very scary world for the young kids coming through. Again, as touched on, there's so many uncertainties. We're told to go to school, get good grades, go to college, go get good grades, go to university, get good grades, and you get a job. Being straight talking, that is no longer the reality. There's so many uncertainties, unemployment's uncertainty. I'm in an environment here where, because of the COVID-19, a lot of people thought they were going back into jobs and now unemployed because the works had to reduce the staff numbers, and as a consequence, they realised they can work with less people. Uncertainties. So my aim was to provide my boys with an option that they could go along and study, that hopefully they'll grow into and become financially independent, educate and have the skills to become financially independent. That's what this is about. The Rich University is a great medium for us to educate our young and up and coming boys and girls to find that financial freedom, to learn the skill sets to become financially independent. So I thought it would be more than worthwhile to introduce my boys to Forex, to expose them to Forex, in the hope that they pick it up and therefore have choices, another income stream. Yes, they have their own ambition, they've got their own drives, they've got their own desires. One wants to be a graphic designer, animation graphic designer. The other one just wants to be an entrepreneur, and whatever he needs to do to make money, that's what he wants to do. So what my thought process is to give them options, they can make choices in life that they want to do and not be caught up in the system. Yeah, so right now they're 16. So what we're going for, I'm exposing them to the learning I'm doing, the education. I'm exposing them to the Rich University and the environment that I'm in there. And I'm showing them, how to use the demo account to do some trades. So hopefully by the time they're 18, it becomes almost as if they're playing the PS4, which is something that very much love doing right now. So they come 18, they've got a good understanding, a good background, a good knowledge that hopefully they can go and fly and be successful, fly and have choices. And that's the reason, or one of the reasons why I'm here, because right now I'm really fearful for my boys in terms of going out in the real world.